Sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be Sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Cards, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. The Sooners offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10 playoff positioning. All the things that go with a midseason showdown.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment.
The expressway is wide open. The tag! Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
So the Missouri Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these.
Open runway ahead. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They're going to ride this running back. That's 20. He's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, we'll have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Fans are bringing the noise on first. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
The offense goes to see this, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all.
Good. And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. bring it to the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive. You just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the Sooners are stopped, but not before getting it past the stick.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Sooners send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally attacked.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Got it, looking for the first down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. The Sooners want to move quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. From the gun on third down. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. And the Sooners will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a play.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. They're getting this guy lathered up. Still on his feet at the 45. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Running to the left. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on fourth down and short. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Lewis. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to move this man the ball.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last run. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Dialing up the second down pass play. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Getting some heat. Got it behind the line. It's Williamson. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the third and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and face it.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys. And he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him. And that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
And this ball will be down at around the 20.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football on that play.
They'll run it from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Stroud. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking for a huge play. And it won't make the connection going for the big play. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. You want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play with himself.
The Sooners want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the big Falcon. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw. It's Stroud. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the whole crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. Can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains. Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, probably to consistently make plays, because when you got those guys as a quarterback, you find it.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry. He's made plays throughout his career. Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half. Moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to the air one more time. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They'll send out the kicker here. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia. It's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Alabama. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Missouri! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. They'll bring it back from inside the spot. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Floating away. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working that left side now. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
The Sooners will move away to start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they build the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
They're trying to throw the wide receivers ready to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Dropping back, it's Stroud. He makes the connection. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Tigers have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Snags it. Touchdown, Tiger. And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. We got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Caught behind the line. It's Williamson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. They know how dangerous this guy is after the catch, and boy, oh boy, they set their hair on fire and caused a wreck on that hit.
They sure did. You got to be careful, too, because they sold out on that hit. And if they miss, that tight end was going to be able to advance the football. Boy, this defense playing physical.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down.
Off play action on first down. He's got an open man. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
This defense is going to have their hands hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try to pop the draw. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break the those once you got them in the time.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Now they'll run the draw. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they need it. They had to have something to go right. This is still down. This is a great start to get back to this ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, baby.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. It's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes when you can shoot up here. It's goodness gracious. You can feel the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Lights off the defender. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. And throws off the RPO. And just a short and safe pass play they pick up here. And the Sooners head quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. They have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse, and move on, be positive.
They're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Handoff to the single back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tough slanting in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to play defenses when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Looking for space. It's Lewis. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Stroud. Finds a tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They feed him again. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even if you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Finds his big tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Lewis. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. That missed by a pick.
the gun, they'll run it inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. It's complete to the right. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that pass picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Stroud. Throws to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Man, I'll tell you what, I just love his instinct. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Lost one deep down the right side. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They want that clock to run. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. They'll go to the counter. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful game.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Second down.
He's going to pass on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Missouri! They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyway. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's gone. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They have dropped a push on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to